Hi is back on the Drama CD channel, where we discuss the hidden stories behind the glitz and glamour of the entertainment world. This time, we have some truly surprising and heartwarming news. Two big names who are always in the spotlight, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, have finally spoken out. It's not about their new projects or their skyrocketing popularity, but rather about how they were treated by the staff during their years working in the tough and stressful entertainment industry. Until now, the public has only seen them as superstars with millions of fans, relentlessly packed schedules, and the constant spotlight. But behind all that, there's a human side that's rarely heard. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan share stories about the small moments that left the deepest impression on them, moments that never make the headlines, but that shaped who they are today. Wang Yibo reminisced about the early days of his career when he often felt awkward on set. He shared that a lighting staff member always made sure he had eaten before night scenes began. It may seem like a simple gesture, but for Yibo, this small gesture served as a reminder that he wasn't alone in facing the immense pressures of being a young actor. On the other hand, Xiao Zhan expressed that he was deeply touched by the mutual respect he felt from many of the staff. He said that on some projects, assistant directors patiently re-explained scene after scene, not because they were incompetent, but because they wanted to ensure the best possible outcome without making anyone feel condescending. Both agreed that the entertainment industry is often portrayed as cold and ruthless, full of competition and ego. However, their personal experiences revealed a side that is rarely seen. Behind the scenes, many staff members work with their hearts, willing to work overtime, endure fatigue, and still show empathy for the actors, who are also human beings. Xiao Zhan even recalled an incident when he was at an emotional low. A makeup artist approached him without saying much, simply offering him a cup of warm tea. There were no lengthy advice, no excessive questions, just a sincere presence. That moment, according to Xiao Zhan, was far more valuable than 1,000 words of comfort. Wang Yibo added that respect is the thing he maintains most to this day. He always makes an effort to greet everyone on set, from the cleaning staff to the camera crew. Not because of image, but because he was once in the position of a rookie who felt invisible. He understands the importance of being recognized as part of a team. Their immense popularity hasn't made them lose their sense of self. On the contrary, the experience of being treated well by the staff has made them even more humble. They realize that success is never built alone, but rather the collective effort of many hands that may never appear on screen. In a very busy schedule, where breaks are often only a matter of minutes, small gestures from the staff become energizing. Xiao Zhan said that a genuine smile and a warm greeting in the morning often brightens the mood before starting a long day. These stories also open the public's eyes to the fact that the relationship between actors and staff isn't always just rigid professionalism. An emotional bond forms because they share the same pressure, the same targets, and the same fatigue. That's where mutual respect is key. Wang Yibo admitted that he learned a lot about patience from the senior crew. Seeing how they remained calm, even when faced with technical problems or sudden schedule changes, made him realize that true professionalism isn't about popularity, but about attitude. Xiao Zhan also emphasized that he always strives to maintain good communication. He believes that a comfortable working environment is directly reflected in the final product. For him, a good drama or film is born from a set filled with respect and cooperation. This honest confession from Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is surprising news because it's rare for big stars to openly discuss the role of staff. Typically, the spotlight is solely on the actors and actresses, while those who work behind the scenes remain in the shadows. These stories also serve as a reminder to fans that their idols aren't just perfect figures on screen. They are human beings who experience fatigue, are moved, and are grateful for the small acts of kindness they receive amidst their incredibly busy lives. The humility they've maintained since the beginning of their careers is one of the reasons they're so beloved. Not just for their talent and visuals, but also for their attitude toward those around them. The entertainment industry may never be completely free from pressure and controversy. But the stories of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan show that there's still room for warmth and humanity within it. For the staff, this recognition certainly means a lot. Knowing that their hard work is remembered and appreciated by the main actors is a priceless token of appreciation. Both agreed that kindness is something that's easily given but often overlooked. In a fast-paced and competitive industry, many people focus so much on the end result that they forget to consider others' feelings. Their personal experiences have made them even more cautious in their behavior. Wang Yibo added that he always reminds himself not to get carried away when tired or stressed. He realizes that a single word or small expression can have a big impact on others. For him, maintaining a positive attitude is a form of responsibility that comes with fame. Xiao Zhan also feels that sharing this story is his way of saying thank you. He didn't mention names or specific incidents, but he hopes the staff know that their hard work is never taken for granted. Even the simplest moments can become lasting memories. This recognition indirectly reveals a side of the entertainment industry that is rarely highlighted by the media. It's not just about conflict or competition, but about the silent collaboration that underpins every scene, every line of dialogue, and every emotion that reaches the audience. For the younger generation of actors, the story of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan can be an example that success doesn't have to be accompanied by distance. In fact, healthy closeness and mutual respect can create a more humane and productive work environment. And ultimately, all of these stories come back to one simple yet meaningful point, that behind the big names and the global spotlight, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan still choose to see, hear, and appreciate the people around them. An attitude that may not always be visible on screen, but is palpable behind the camera. Meanwhile, for fans, this story reinforces the reasons to continue supporting them. Not just as stars, but as individuals who remain grounded at the peak of their popularity. Ultimately, this story teaches us that behind the camera, behind the spotlights and thunderous applause, there are many simple stories that are the most touching. Small acts of kindness, respect, and humility are things that never fade. So that's today's surprising news on Drama CD. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan not only share their stories, but also remind us that true success always goes hand in hand with humanity. See you in the next story, and don't forget, behind every great drama, there's always a heartfelt story that's rarely told.
Yeah.